Boom.
Yeah, what up, everybody? I turned my mic on. What up, everybody? Let's see. Let's get to this screen right here. Before I say anything, guys, I am a little coffee. COUGH-Y coffee. So I apologize in advance. It only happens when I talk, and so I can mentally try to suppress it. I'll do the best I can. But anyway, welcome to All Things Fantasy Grounds. Thank you for the resub, Caesar. The scary horn. And just as a reminder that this is a show that we have opinions, but we're not connected to Smiteworks or Fantasy Grounds or DM's Guild or the Forge or anything. We're just fans doing a show, so we don't have opinions that are officially tied to any company. So don't get us in trouble when we say shit. Let me welcome my co-hosts that are with us. Mr. Drake, how are you?
It's spelled coffee, but it ain't spelled the same. I'm doing good. Coffee.
Coffee.
You got it.
Because if I said I feel I'm a little coffee, people would be like, "What is he talking about? Why is he drinking
Is
coffee?"
it cream and sugar in that?
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
What's up? Furied, how are you?
I'm good. I'm here. That's pretty much end of it, really.
Yeah, we're all a little, like, whatever. We're all a little millennial today. Whatever. Robin, I believe, is not with us, so...
No, she's not. She's probably doing mom duties.
And she's the most millennial of all of us, right? I mean, she's like the closest. Is she a millennial?
No, I don't know. Is Robin younger than you, Furied?
I have no idea.
It's close. I know it's close. Mid-30s, right? But I don't know. Robin was born in 87, maybe? I don't know.
Don't let everybody know her age.
No, she says it. We remember we had the Wednesday stream. We gave every personal information possible.
In there, it's recorded. They know what kind of cake she likes and everything.
They know what city she lives in. So today, guys, we're gonna just have the show where we answer your questions, and we'll open up Fantasy Grounds and go through anything you want to see. We didn't have anything in particular. Let's look at the schedule again. So we are doing a Spelljammer walkthrough in 2 weeks, and we'll give a copy of that away, the Fantasy Grounds. And then 2 weeks after that, we got Trivia Night, which we had about a couple months ago. And Robin will have a bunch of questions. She'll definitely be here for that. And then we still have on schedule the Fantasy Parser module talk with Theodore. I'm going to reconfirm it with him for September 11th, because now you can create NPCs directly in Fantasy Grounds as of their last update. So I don't know if he's going to suspend work on that or keep it up. I will message him this week, as a matter of fact, and ask him what's his status on that. But anyway, so that's what's planned. But today, yeah, we're just going to answer your questions and show off whatever we can show off. And so, guys, if you're watching the show and if you're on YouTube watching this later, please come and join us live, because we give away prizes. And you can't win a prize on YouTube. But if you have a question, type it in the chat for us. If you want to see anything... I didn't notice that Caesar's resub had a message. What's up? What up, Birches?
Birches. We're a bunch of trees.
Yeah. And so, yeah, if you have a question about Fantasy Grounds, if you have a question
oh my goodness, you're dying. You are so dying.
Yeah, so I didn't talk all day. I'm in my house by myself. Never spoke until I
today.
Drake. Yeah.
So you're not warmed up or anything.
I never coughed, because what causes me to cough is speaking. So my joke was, anybody that asked me a personal question on the show tonight, I'd be like, "Here's my answer, Drake," and then he just answered for me.
I'll just make some crap up too.
Yeah, just make some crap up.
Incriminating stuff, so he can't refute it.
I mean, if nobody has any questions, I might just give away a prize and call it a day. I mean, we're
shortest session ever.
So, every time
we've had several of those.
Every time we say, "Oh, this is the shortest show ever," it goes 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. So don't say it. That's a jinx.
I believe the actual shortest show we ever had, I think, was 25 minutes. So we can break
And that
that.
was just you and Drake.
We can shatter that record. No, I don't know. It was a long time ago. I mean, you'd have to go
Oh,
look
was
at
it?
the. Yeah, it was a couple of years ago, maybe, or 3 years ago.
I think it was something weird too, like
Well, and I'm not counting. Like,
the
there's
power
been
went out or
there's been
something.
once or twice where the power went out, like in the middle of the show. I'm not counting that. I'm talking about like we decided, okay, that's it, it's over, and it was like 25 minutes.
It's officially your last day of summer. What is that? Because you're a teacher? Maybe. So,
Oh,
that would
Winnack,
be
are
my
you a
guess.
teacher in California and kids start tomorrow? They're getting crazy now with the school years how it was. I remember when I was growing up, we definitely had a 2-week Christmas vacation and we had a 3-month summer every year. And kids today don't even know, they don't even understand that. They're like, what are you talking about? But then they give them like 2 weeks for spring break, 2 weeks for Christmas, 2 weeks another time, and then their summer's like 2 months instead of 3 or whatever. I don't know. Am I right about that? Winnack, are you in California? Because California sucks. I used to live in California. Oh, I lived there 10 years. Oh my God. Oh.
So you definitely know. Definitely know that California sucks.
I totally know. Oh yeah, and AC. Did we have AC in our high school? I don't even remember. Texas. Notham subscribed. Thank you, Notham, for the resub. Yeah. So here's Fantasy Grounds, guys. We can turn it on if you guys want to know like how to do stuff.
Yeah, show us how to use Fantasy Grounds, Rob.
Okay. Let's load up the show. I'll turn on no extensions. No extensions. Just blank.
No extensions? I don't know how to do
Has
that. I don't
anything
know
come
how
out
to
new this past week that you've released, Rob?
Yeah. Let me look.
Oh God. Listening to Rob cough and die just makes me nervous.
Skyamancy by DC
What's
Bradshaw.
Skyamancy?
Also, Ghoulish Overlord by Elven Tower has been finished and this is one of the messages waiting for me to go and look at it and publish it. So that'll be coming.
Nice.
Let's open up modules, and then Monster Manual Expanded 2nd edition is out. If people have the Monster Manual Expanded, they can just go download the 2nd version of it for free. And if you don't have it, then fucking go buy it. I mean, come on, what's your problem? Go get it. That's my sales pitch. Fucking go buy it. That's how I sell stuff.
buy it.
Skyamancy, The Art of Darkness by DC Bradshaw is the newest thing for sale.
Skyamancy. That's a word, huh?
Yeah, and it hooks in with another one. Oh, maybe it says here. What does it say?
Dark Elf Warlock.
Johnny, what was that? Yeah, Hard Boiled Adventures. So there's another one that came out a long time ago called Hard Boiled Adventures. What? Where the fuck?
Hard Boiled Egg.
Oh, because I probably put it in the archives. Yeah, I put it in the archives. Whatever. But anyway, this is kind of a supplement to that if you had the Hard Boiled Adventures. What is the easiest module to run for a new DM? Okay, that's a great question. My answer is Lost Mine and Fandelver because it actually literally here. I'll show you. It.
You don't want to say Unknown Whom, really?
No, I would say that's. I would say that's not. It's a great start. It's excellent for first time players, but I wouldn't recommend that if you're a first time DM. I think you have to have a couple sessions under your belt. But Lost Mine of Fandelver actually tells you throughout the adventure, the very first time you get to it, it says have the players roll initiative. Like it's literally like a step by step, sort of a thing. So that's kind of cool.
Although the first encounter, make up the map for your character since it doesn't come with one.
Right, there are some.
First
Drake and
encounter.
I will take care of that eventually. We have a map project.
Yeah,
It's secret.
there's a plan.
It's
There's a plan.
Secret map project. But yeah. It's blasphemy to run without extensions. Yeah, you're right. It is. But we're just looking at stuff. Don't die on the stream, bro.
Change your background logo to yours. What are you doing?
Oh. I don't think I have it.
I can't
think I have it loaded.
You're making it work too hard.
I don't want anyone to ever say that Rob Twohy, he's lazy. He doesn't, if he has one cough, he shuts it down. No, he fucking shows up unless he's dead. That's what I'm.
If you hit the background decal button to the left there, it's going to load them all. It's going to take forever. Oh, you got to wait now.
Doug Davison tried to kill me in 2017. Do you guys remember?
Yep. You keep talking about it.
And Dave Middleton did kill you at the Alpha Party. I remember.
Yeah, well, he did kill me for sure. But I'm talking about Doug Davison tried to kill me or Rob Twohy, not my character.
27-headed Hydra.
No decal. What the hell?
You got to load your decal in your decal.
How do you do it?
You find Rob 2E and put it in your decal folder.
There's a decal.
But you don't have one already?
All right, let's just calm down.
I'm so sorry. I'm surprised.
There's no decal
There's
folder.
No decal. I don't know where it goes then. It's somebody in chat can help us.
Okay, we got to catch up on this chat.
I think you can put it in images.
Updating my monster manual overnight. Overnight. I think he meant override any customizations I have made. So, Pave the World. Actually, the second edition is a separate module. So when you go to de-unskilled in your library, you'll see two of them there. The original, which you can just leave as is on your hard drive, and then you can just download the second edition one. But the answer to your question is yes. If you make any changes to any module and then you re-download that module, it will fucking wipe out what you have. So
our Hammer did make a note about good practice is that before you download anything, make a copy first.
Yeah, there you go. Then you'll always have it. Rick and Morty also might do that with the walk you through.
Handhold you.
Maligner.
That's not as good as Lost Minds.
Malingerer. What's happening? Am I being trolled? Am I being yelled at? I'm weak. I'm emotional. I'm gonna cry. What does Rob equals maligner mean? I need to know.
I don't know what that word means.
I don't know what it means. Okay. Anyway, how come it doesn't say folder here? Like, can't you tell me the folders?
That's something to do with your lungs, I think.
Oh, by the way, I took a COVID test. I do not have COVID. I've never had it, as a matter of fact.
I'm the same way. I haven't had a positive COVID test either, even though I've been sick multiple times. And everyone's like, oh man, you got COVID. I'm like, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, look, bullet holes. Ooh, cockroaches.
Hey, bullet holes. Let's look at that.
You set it as your background.
Yeah, I clicked it. What happens? Does it work? Did it do it? Oh, it did it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. That's kind of cool.
Got some holes in your damn fantasy ground.
What the? Yeah.
Do you remember those decals that they would have that you would put like on your car and stuff or on random stuff?
Yeah.
Laptop.
I would say a 45 and a 9mm. I mean, I'm just calling it as I see it, right?
9,
Do
9,
you
9,
really
9,
know, or are you
45,
just
45, 45.
guessing shit?
Well, plus this is a misshapen, maybe because the skin tore and everything. I don't know.
It hit something a little bit first.
You guys don't know about ballistics, do y'all? Really?
Someone's in my driveway shooting at me. What? Are they shooting at me?
Just ex-army guys that actually were trained.
Earlier, there were just two kids, two
people.
small children standing, staring at this mailbox. They literally just stood there for 5 minutes, staring at the mailbox.
Staring at the mailbox?
Yeah, and there's nothing
That's creepy.
on it to read. Like, there's just there's no reason I can think of why they would just stand there and stare at it.
Maybe there was a Pokemon in your mailbox.
Maybe they thought that was gonna open, or who the fuck knows. I don't know.
Well, that could be a thing. What if they were doing like Pokemon Go?
But they didn't have phones or anything. They were just,
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought he was R2-D2.
But it wasn't making any noise.
Or maybe they were just looking at all the numbers, at names and stuff.
It could have been they were thinking, I'll bet if we stand here long enough, that mean man will come out and yell at us.
They might
spray all down with the water hose.
Were they trying to read to see if it was Braille? I don't know.
Oh, kids.
Anyways, let's get back to the module. I want to see what this module is.
Which one? This one? Which one?
The one that we're supposed to be looking at. The
Skyamancy?
Yeah. What is that?
I closed it already. I remember it says
yeah, but we didn't even look at anything. I wanted to see words. I want to see graphics.
Okay.
Open it. Show me that reference manual.
Okay, here's the cover. And then
there's definitions and stuff in chat for you, Rob. You got to catch up.
What's the definition?
What? I don't see any goddamn definition.
A Malinger. A Malinger.
Oh, to pretend to exaggerate incapacity or illness to avoid duty. Oh no, that's not me. If there's no show, I'm getting a fucking another liver transplant. I'm sick. Like I'm here unless I'm dead. Now on a game, sometimes on a Friday or Saturday, I'll put in a message saying I just can't do it. I'm not yeah. That's usually I don't think I can do 3 hours of anything. But see, this show is a lot shorter than 3 hours. Possibly only 17 minutes. It's over.
It's 17 minutes. Counting.
So this one has some spells, and it's
dark vision, saplings, shadows, gloom.
What the hell? It's got.
Ooh, I like the new format. Look at that format. That's kind of nice.
I like that book. That book cover looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's like the Book of the Dead or whatever.
Then it's got 2 new subclasses: the Shadow Domain for the cleric and the Skyamancy. Oh, see, that's funny. He put the name of the domain and then the class, and then he switched it, and there's the name of the thing and then the class. That's funny. I didn't notice. I didn't notice it. So here's the cleric domain. The Shadow Domain has.
Is that stock imagery or is that something he had? Because it looks really nice.
Let's see if they say about art. Cover artwork, Dean Spencer. Interior artwork, Dean Spencer. DM's Guild Creator Resources. So there you
go. Okay.
Oh, there's so much DM Guild Creator Resources, images wise. It's like loaded.
So you can have the deity of your choice.
Set.
The channel divinity is me and my shadow.
So could you be Peter Pan kind of too? Like me and my shadow. Hello?
You learn to heal from injuries.
Sorry, don't know that.
Oh, you
Peter
can heal.
Pan?
You can heal when you're.
No, I know Peter Pan, but I don't know the song that you're singing.
I'm just Peter Pan in the shadow.
No, that song, Me and My Shadow. That's not from Peter Pan, is it?
No.
I don't think so.
Sandy Duncan do that on Broadway?
Maybe.
Maybe on Broadway.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the Disney cartoon, okay? Don't be
You
weird.
you
Yeah, I
separate.
was too. I was too.
You
Not to
temporarily
throttle it.
separate a person from their shadow. Hello, that's a new one.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a Peter Pan effect.
At 6th level, you have become remarkably adept at channeling magical energy to manipulate darkness. Okay. And then at
Ooh.
8th level, you gain the ability to infuse your weapon.
With divine energy.
And then it's 1d8. And when you get to 14th level, it's 2d8 of necrotic damage. Nice. Oh.
That's actually pretty cool.
Ooh.
17th level, you can use your action to unleash a wave of darkness in a 60-foot radius to conceal your allies until the end of your next turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the wizard.
Oh. It's a squid face. My old friend.
You have learned to remain hidden while casting spells. Ooh, I got something in my eye. Oh, it's my finger. Whenever you are hidden or invisible, you can cast spells without revealing yourself. Oh, that's pretty nice. In addition, while in combat, you can take the hide action as a bonus action. Wow.
Ooh,
So you can just always
I like
hide
that.
and fucking never be seen. At 6th level, you learn to strike from the shadows, infusing your attacks with necrotic energies to get 2d8 at 1st level. And then another d8 for each spell level up to 5. Symbiosis of Shadow. At 10th level, you embrace the blending of your mastery of Skyamancy magic to your skills at concealment. They can be used in the following ways. Whenever you roll a stealth check, you can add your spell attack modifier. Nice. You can wait till after the d20 and decide. Okay. When you roll a spell attack roll for a spell you have to cast, you can add your stealth modifier. Okay, awesome. And you can wait till after the roll. Nice. Whenever you cast a spell requiring more than one creatures to roll a saving throw, you can add your stealth skill modifier to the DC. Ooh. So yeah, that's some extra stuff. In 14th level, you've mastered the ability to not only conceal yourself, but to spot those who attempt to hide. You have advantage on stealth checks as well as perception skill checks when attempting to locate a hidden or invisible creature. Wow, okay, so that's pretty cool. That's it. That's the whole thing. And I think it's like 3 cents. It's not very much. It's cheap. It's not
3 cents. That's what you make on it, Rob.
Yeah,
that's what you
that's what I
make on it.
That's my commission.
That's how you think. I make 3 cents. FGA in the house.
FGA for fear. So yeah, that's Skyamancy, The Art of Darkness. That came out on July 29th. And
where's it at? On the Forge? In the DM's Guild?
No, it's on the DM's Guild. Here, I'll put the link here. I'll get the link here. So let's get it right now. Let's go type in Robitussin
PM.
Yeah. Here it is right here. $3.95.
$3.95.
$3.95. This module is for the Fantasy Grounds
VTG. And just make one of your players pay for it, because they're the bad. They were one begging you for it.
And it's
come on, I want to play this guy.
Johnny Snaggletooth's Casebook of Crime and Hardboiled Adventures. You don't have to have those, but it hooks in with those.
Johnny Snaggletooth. Johnny Snaggletooth. Is he what race is Johnny Snaggletooth?
I don't know. Let's look at it. Here's the cover.
Is he orc?
It's a case. It's only 10 cents. No, that's just
10 cents.
No, it's
$14.95.
This has 20 new subclasses, 30 new spells, 40 magical items,
Technomancy,
and supplementing rules for giving your characters compulsions and vices. That's there, and then the other one was Hard-Boiled Adventures. These are all by DC Bradshaw. This one is $11.95, and it has updates existing races and classes to reflect a new era, updates for all the backgrounds found in the core rulebooks, new feats, rules for wealth, weapons, armor, and miscellaneous gear, stat blocks for cars and motorcycles. Still 5e though. Simplified dice-based rules for gambling, including blackjack, poker, roulette, and slot machines. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. An appendix of reusable NPC stat blocks, as well as rules for updating existing monster stat blocks with hard-boiled equipment. Once Upon a Crime, a brand new adventure set in the cold, dark streets of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate's a good city for some nefarious adventuring going on.
Right,
That's
here's
for
people
sure.
playing poker, and this guy's gonna, and then
Uh-huh,
he's gonna
uh-huh,
push
uh-huh.
in the pot, and then he's gonna call, and then he's gonna say you cheated, and then he's gonna stab him. That's how you do it.
Yeah. And then magic missiles come flying out of the table because somebody's got a wand.
Very
Pew, pew, pew.
very pulp artwork
Tiefling?
there. Same with this artwork here, very pulp.
A wealth of new character options for hard-boiled adventures.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
So anyway, those are the ones with all that. I gotta take a drink of water.
Hydrate?
Mm-hmm. Less hydrate and more. My mouth was a complete desert and had no saliva in it for some reason. Probably because I'm sick.
Mm-hmm.
Where
This
you've
is
been
how you
talking
get
for
over
the
being
past
sick,
10
you guys.
minutes?
Just deny it for like 2 weeks and it goes away. That's how you get over it. Street cam check. Street cam. It's the same as it was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, your skid mark is being.
Oh, so my neighbors, who I love, I do love them, but they're moving. The lady that owns the house called them up and said, "Get out, I'm coming back." So they're
That's right,
moving,
you're
and they
getting a
were
couple
backing all
bucks.
kinds of fucking trailers and shit into my driveway, and I was like, "Fuck," but I didn't yell at them because
You should have ran out there as they were backing up and put your sign up. That would
should've.
have showed it to them.
I still have that sign. It's inside my garage. All right, street cam check.
Maybe we can get you like a little remote control car and you can mount it on top of it. You can just ride it out there.
The other day, these kids were running through my yard, not just on the sidewalk, they were in my grass. So I couldn't do it fast enough to do it while they were there, but I did turn the sprinklers on because I can do it with my phone. And I did that so that when they came back, they would think twice about going through the wet grass. And they never came back. They ran they ran past my house that goes into like an empty field, and they never came back.
A super soaker on an arm, and you can have street cam and then super soaker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And then if somebody pulls in your driveway, you could squirt their car with water.
I just want to. This will never happen, but it would be cool to have like 20 of those. You know those sprinklers that go. You know those. To mount like 20 of them on the front of my house, and just like if I see somebody out there, just hit that button and soak the street.
It would also be a good way to wash your car off.
Yeah, it's a free car wash, bitches. Don't yell at me. All right. Oh, look, somebody shot. All right, quick. How many bullet holes are in that? Let's just give a test to everybody. Who can remember how many bullet holes that was? Does anybody remember?
7.
Oh,
7.
Okay, she got it. That's right.
Oh, really? I was fucking guessing.
It is. It's 7. I don't know if anybody would remember.
That was 4, 9, and 345s.
345s.
Yeah, that I would not have remember.
345s and 4 9s. Yep. So, all right, everybody. What's everybody gonna do with the rest of their Sunday? I'm gonna watch the rest of. I watched Godfather, Godfather 2, and now I'm in Godfather 3, so I'm gonna finish that.
Did you finish watching, or did you even bother watching Sandman?
No, I haven't, but it's on my. That's a Neil Gaiman thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch
it
that.
all. I devoured it all in one sitting.
It's not a movie, it's a thing. It's a show?
Yeah, it's a series. Yeah.
Oh, now
10,
do we know
10 episodes to go with the
if
comics.
there's going to be more of it after this first?
Oh, there has to be, because they didn't even finish the storyline. They didn't even finish the saga of the comics.
Okay, so then I'll have to go watch that too. There's a bunch of. I'm supposed to watch They, Them, and does everybody know what they? Oh, I recommend a movie, by the way, everybody. If you haven't seen it, it's from 2015. If you haven't seen it, I really, really, really liked it, and it's called The Life of Adaline. And it was.
Isn't that Blake Lively's?
Yeah,
whatever.
Blake Lively. Mm-hmm.
And she's like immortal and some shit.
So the premise of the movie, this isn't really a spoiler, but the premise of the movie. Oh, it's called The Age of Adaline. I'm sorry. She stops aging at age 29, and then she has to live her life, and then and that's all you need to know. I don't want to give anything away, but it's quite interesting. So is it sci-fi? Is it a drama? Is it I don't know, but it's kind of
It's a romance.
Could be a
It's
I think it's
vampire.
on Netflix, yeah. And I just tripped over it. Like I'd never actually the reason I watched it is because Harrison Ford is in it, and I try to watch everything he does. He's my favorite actor. He's going to retire after this Indiana Jones movie. He'll be done. But that's why I watched it, and I love Blake Lively, and Ryan Reynolds is a bastard, and but it was really good, and so I recommend it. There you go, everybody. 2015, Age of Adaline. Check it out. It's on Netflix. Get it.
I've been watching Van Helsing.
So, Sandman is Fury's recommendation, and yours is Van Helsing. I've never seen it.
Well, I don't know if I'm recommending it, but I've been watching it. I've been liking it.
Is that the one with Hugh Jackman?
No. This is
on
the series
Netflix.
on Netflix. Yeah, my husband watched that too.
No, it's on Netflix. Van Helsing.
Yeah, it's a series.
Is it old?
No, it's new.
No.
It the new season just came out a couple months ago.
So but it didn't start
I think it's just called. Is it called Van Helsing or is it called Helsing?
Let's see.
Van Helsing, I think. On Netflix. Netflix.
Yeah, do Helsing Netflix.
Van Helsing. It's
Oh my God,
2021.
we just missed it. We missed it. Damn it. Oh, we
What?
missed it. There was a dog. He was a huge, like a horse-sized dog. Just went through my yard. All right.
Oh my God.
But see,
Nobody
I can't
cares.
press the button in time. Okay, Van Helsing.
Netflix, yeah.
Netflix. Here we go.
No, that's not it. This is 2016. This one's...
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. 2016.
Nope. That's old.
No, that's it. That's the show.
Oh, yeah, that is it.
Okay, so that's
That's fair.
2016 to 2021.
Well, it started 2016.
Oh, 5 seasons, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And they don't have a season after last year. Oh my God, it's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah, this Vanessa.
Age of Adaline is a romantic fantasy, but they classify. Yeah, okay. It was originally on Sci-Fi Channel, but I think it's now on Netflix series.
Van Helsing, maybe.
So after 3 years in a coma, Vanessa awakens to a world ravaged by vampires. I see. So everything's normal. She gets hit in the head, and then everybody's a vampire when she wakes up. Only somehow she's not, and then she's Van Helsing. Okay, I get it.
There's a whole story. It takes 5 seasons to explain it.
I didn't care for it.
I'm not a...
It's very undead zombie vampire.
It's funny. I don't really like zombie shows, although I've watched all the fucking Walking Dead, everything. And
It's inspiring for my one of my games I'm running, so it's inspiring me.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why I don't like.
No spoilers.
Like the Wolfman and the vampire and the Count Dracula. Like I never really was drawn to that.
What about Blade?
No, I mean my friend was in Blade, the one in 1991 or whatever but there's the dog. It's a different one though. Was there just 10,000 dogs loose in my neighborhood? Whatever, fuck.
Yeah, I guess this Adaline says it right. You start watching it and you're like, wait, is this the past, the future? Is it Pulp Fiction? What? I'm
kind of like the Time Traveler's Wife.
That was a good show.
Okay, but it originated from a movie, right?
Right, and the movie was good too, but the show is, I think, better.
I haven't seen the show yet.
Was there a mailbox by a lake? Is that the one? No.
No, that's The Notebook. which I've never seen.
The Time Traveler's Wife TV show is amazing
On HBO.
Yeah, and it's on HBO Max. Yeah, super awesome.
Again, none of this has to do with Fantasy Grounds. This is us just bullshitting. By the way, have you given a prize yet?
No, let's give away a prize because I'm about done. I've had enough. I don't know how to do it.
There's a new Game of Thrones dragon movie thing coming out.
Is there? Is that like a YouTube thing, or is that going to be on something else?
What?
I saw a preview for it.
Oh, Game of
on what? On YouTube or
Game of
on
Thrones? No, it's on HBO. It's
Netflix
a prequel to
or HBO. Yeah, HBO.
Yeah, Salem's Lot was a TV series. It starred David Soul from Starsky and Hutch. Remember? August 22nd. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll run a timer for 1 minute. The key word is Rob is super sick. Tack is in. Exclamation point. Rob is super sick. And then if you win, you can just send me some cough drops. Okay? No. If you win,
the liquid-filled cough drops.
Yeah,
the ones that have the liquid in the middle.
Tomorrow. I'm very excited. So here's the thing.
My favorite.
If you win, you can take an item from the DM's Guild or the Forge, and you can have any item you want. and because it's digital, I will not cough all over it.
Or anything in his eBay account under $1. You can have it. He'll just send it right to you.
There's nothing in my eBay account under $1. I think because eBay fees are outrageous. Plus everything I'm selling, I'm doing free shipping. So there's nothing under like $10 or $15 in there. eBay.
1 in 12 chance.
Okay, let's pick a winner. The winner is BR Gemmet. Nice. So you know what to do, BR Gemmet. Just send me a PM in Discord with what you want. And if it's a Forge thing, maybe I get your Forge ID. And if it's a DM's Guild, just give me your email. And then before we...
Winner chicken dinner.
Before we go, I can see my
165
active auctions. And what I do is I sort them by the most watchers. The Indiana Jones Diary replica. I got 4 of them. $140. Dragon magazine still in the mailer.
Did you draw those yourself? Is that your hand?
Yeah, I drew them myself. Yeah, that's my hand. They're all exactly the same. I drew myself. X-Men 32 cased 8.0. That's
Juggernaut.
4th edition Tomb of Horrors. Not purchasable. No, you can't buy that. That was given out to special people. $69 cheap.
It never been DM'd well.
Star Trek Next Generation Writer's Guide $89.90 from official. I sent in a script, you guys. They didn't take it. Some books. Jaws of the Lion unopened, cellophane wrapped up, all brand new. Never opened it. Never gonna open it. I play it on Steam, so don't need the physical game. Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. I'm going to see that, by the way. I'm going to see that on September 5th with Sven.
The question in chat, which is even highlighted and everything. Caesar's nephew turns 12 this week. What D&D book to start him with? Player's Manual or DM's Guide? Obviously, the Player's
Manual for sure. DM's Guild is awesome, or DM's Guild. Dungeon Master's
DM's
Guide is awesome and fascinating, and he'll eventually want to get that. But you want to start with Players for sure.
Oh, what if you got one of those starter boxes instead? So it has kind of a little bit of everything. I mean,
but I think
if I were gonna do that, maybe Rick and Morty's comic book and then the starter.
You might if you can swing it, you can do both of them. But if he's 12, I would definitely give him the Player's Handbook because he can handle.
Yeah, and then say, "Hey, roll up a character," and then you've learned half of the how to play D&D because that's half of it.
19
Making a character.
750 watt 15 amp single pole rocker light switches, 19 of them, because I replaced them all in my house. So I got those. They're brand new because they built the house, and then 2 seconds later I unscrewed them and replaced them. So they're all brand new. What else you guys want to know? What about
When's your ping pong table coming or
my pinball
pinball
machine?
machine?
That's imminent. That's like soon. Hashtag soon.
Like you vacuumed where it's going like soon.
Not so much, but I'll have a few days. I'll have a few days warning.
And clean
Oh, Creature Codex hardback.
clean the table off. That's a good book too. That's a pretty book.
Hey, Random Acts of Badness by Danny Bonaducci. Let's look at
that one. It's got seats in front of it.
Let's look at. Go to my eBay page, everybody. Let's go down here to what else is good on there?
I don't have an eBay account.
What else is good?
I've never used. I think I used eBay one time, and I bought Dave that module, that book.
Here's a Dungeons and Dragons deck box in the wrapper. I got that at Wizards of the Coast. Here's another Dragon Magazine 57 in the cellophane, never opened, never touched. Oh, here's a Baldur's Gate Descent to Avernus playmat, not available, only available. I got it. It's the special one. They gave it to me at Wizards of the Coast. I don't want it. Poe Dameron, Fun Punk Pop. Ooh, I might have to take that. I think spend.
But yeah, Player's Handbook plus dice. Yeah, definitely a set of dice. Yeah.
Another Dragon Magazine 60 in the cellophane, not opened from the original mailer. Mickey Mouse Watch?
Yeah, you can.
Mickey Mouse Watch. See, I'm having to sell all this stuff. Like, the reason I have to sell, I want to keep every single one of these things, but I just can't fill up my garage with stuff I never, I collected over the years, and it's just time for it to go. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back soundtrack on vinyl. Here's Tome of Beasts hardcover.
On vinyl.
Has to go.
How many times has that been listened to full blast on your one speaker?
It's a lot of Star Trek and Star Wars stuff, and a lot of Richard Belzer, X-Files, Office Space, unopened, newly sealed. Star Trek. Oh man, this should be higher, but whatever. See, a lot of these, people like Star Trek devices. That if you're into Star Trek, this book you can't. It's out of print and you can't find it anywhere. So, and if you did, it would be like $400. So I'm gonna put it for $179. Saturday Night Live. How to Create a New Identity. This is the very first book I purchased on Amazon.com in like 1995. That's the very first book I bought, How to Create a New Identity. Don't ask me what I was thinking at the time, but I was going to become somebody else. Oh, the Marvel United Kickstarter cardboard locations, unopened, brand new. Most of the stuff I have is like brand new stuff. Not most of it.
I'm surprised there's not like used bar coaster from Flanagan's or something in there.
Well, and here's the other thing is that, you can only have so many auctions on before they start charging you. And so I got way more stuff that's not even listed. Come to my house, rummage through some stuff, buy some stuff.
Do you have like some used bar coasters in that?
No. I mean, I have my own, but no, not really. Here's the
Rob
Overstreet
Twohy bar
Comic Guide,
coasters?
28th edition. Yep. So there's 165 auctions, everybody. Go help me. Go buy stuff. And then they're trying to sell me more pinball machines.
I like the one with the two seats there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the one I have in my garage is a stand-up one, a 4-player stand-up one, and we just use the regular chairs that we have for the table.
I think if I'm going to sit down and play a video game, it's going to be on my couch on my 60-inch TV.
Yeah, well, you can do that too.
Or on my bed.
All right, let's do it. Let's Let's go make that like that. And let's go copy that like that. Put that like that, like that. And then I'm gonna take that like that. Take that. Go like that. And then we're done.
It's screened.
Yeah, I have Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2 on
Warrior needs food badly.
Fat Old Lion. If I did create my identity, I would have at least spelled it right. There's no E in my name.
Twohy.
It's
Twohy.
Twohy. Like this right here. Twohy. Yeah, it's fucked
It's
up.
easy to misspell it. You know who's it's hard to type is Caesar. That's hard to. I can't do it without looking at it.
Well, but his is all some kind of SZUKZSZLZZ, and there's not even a C and there's not even an E in it. I don't know, Caesar.
And somebody would stab that guy in the back because I can't spell this.
It took me 12 times. He had to tell me his name. All right. Wow, we did 45 minutes, so there you go. Thanks,
40
everybody.
minutes of bullshit, 5 minutes of fantasy grounds.
I appreciate you guys when you show up on Sunday. I appreciate my co-hosts. I love everybody in the audience, and thank you so much. You guys have any final words before we end it? Thank you. I'll try and feel better.
I just want to drag it out another 5 minutes so you're in
No,
misery.
don't.
In
Poor
misery.
Rob. You're so mean. No.
I'm gonna go back to watching my Godfather Part 3, Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone, the special one that he redid a couple years ago, and then during that I won't talk, so I won't cough either. Yeah,
Just
I
some
don't
chicken
have tea.
noodle
I have
soup.
honey, but not tea.
Chicken noodle soup.
Really? I do have chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna fire up some of that.
Nice and hot.
Mixing some honey with just hot water would be good because honey, I mean, it's an antibiotic or natural occurring antibiotic or something, antibacterial. So if there's something going on with your throat, plus it'll help soothe any raw edges.
My favorite for before bed is Theraflu. Yummy. Nice and hot, lemony kind of, and then you sleep like a baby.
You know what? This is so sad and pathetic. So, I've had girlfriends before, right? Live like a woman I lived with, and I had a mother. I used to have a mother, but I am not one that knows what to do when you're sick. Like I'm like, oh, I feel bad. I'll take a Tylenol. Wait, and then I go on the internet. What do you do for a cough? And then there's 1,200 things, and you're like, I don't know which one to do. So I'm like really helpless. I'm just a helpless little boy living by myself. So these tips are really good. Burning the hot sauce that burns out everything.
Just splash Tabasco on your tonsils. Just open your mouth and.
Oh, Leroon, I did take a COVID test. I'm negative on COVID. I did take a home, put the thing in your nose, and then you put it in the solution, and then you squeeze solution, and then you shake it up, and then you spit on it, and then you got to fart on it a couple times, and you put it on your foot, and you squish it, and then you put it in the thing, and then you have to wait 15 minutes, and then you lick it, and then if there's a line or if there's 2 lines, but I don't have COVID.
At least you didn't when you took the test.
Which was yesterday.
Oh,
and I've had this cough for like almost a week.
I think you got neighbor crud. Crud.
I have a mild case of the flu with some of the symptoms missing. Oh, let me take my temperature here real quick. Let me do that live so everybody can.
Wait. Don't show that on camera. Oh, you're doing it orally? Okay.
No. Okay. Ooh, I have a fucking fever. Yes, I do. Yes, I have a fever. See, I don't feel that. But I have a fever and a cough, so I'm sick.
That's good. The fever's burning the germs. Killing the germs. That's what you're doing. Cooking them.
Street cam.
It's like baking a bread. You got to get the yeast hot.
Loud neighbor. You guys aren't going to hear that on the microphone. So yeah, I'm
Beastie Boys?
I don't know. I have a fever, and I also have a temperature, and and I have a cough, and I'm obviously delirious. I don't know what I'm saying. So
Chicken noodle soup.
chicken noodle
Watch
soup. Okay,
TV.
chicken noodle soup, honey with the water, and then I watch my movie. And if I get tired, I just go right to bed.
Sounds
Like
good.
that.
Okay. So good gaming, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, she got it.
I
Yes.
did say it. I did say it.
What she
Rob's
said.
gonna be